Economists are forecasting a rocky recovery from the pandemic, with Canadian consumers and businesses seeing slower growth after the COVID-19 crisis. For more on this, let's go to Business in Vancouver's Hayley Woodin. Good morning, Hayley. So this report says the economy is in for a decade of hardship.
That's right. It's going to be a long, slow recovery for the Canadian economy. The firm Capital Economics estimating that GDP will be down 6.3% this year. And despite all of the rehiring we're seeing, jobs will close the year down 6.2%. The firm expects it will be until 2022 at least that we see the economy return to the level of GDP and jobs it was at pre-COVID-19. And beyond that, it's going to be a really slow decade. Every year, the economy expected to grow by only 1.5% over the next 10 years. That's slower than what we saw in 2019 and the years before. And it expects one of the things weighing down the economy will be very high levels of consumer and business debt.
Now, Hayley, let's shift gears to grocery store executives who've been grilled over pandemic pay cancellations. What's the latest there?
That's right. The executives of Loblaws, Metro, and Empire, which runs Sobeys, all say that they made their decisions independently when it came to decisions to cut pandemic pay for their workers. This was a $2 an hour pay bump for essential workers, essential every day, but particularly essential during the pandemic. They told MPs that there was no coordination whatsoever between their decisions, despite the fact that these programs at the three separate companies were cut at virtually the same time. The executives, meanwhile, said they were disappointed that their largest competitor, one of their largest competitors, Walmart Canada, was not asked to also testify before Ottawa. Walmart had a similar program that it cut much before these companies made their decision to do so.
All right, interesting indeed. Business in Vancouver's Hayley Woodin. Thanks so much for that, Hayley.
Thanks, Neetu.